Hey coaches, so last week we raised our standards. This week we are making sure that standard is felt across the board. Okay, so leadership isn't what you say, it's the energy people when you walk onto the turf into a room. Okay, so your energy is your leadership currency, if that makes sense. The room will always rise or fail to the level of your own energy. Okay, so the truth about energy, guys, is people don't follow titles, they follow energy. Members don't remember the reps you count, they remember how you made them feel in that session. Okay, so if you're flat or even distracted or just getting through your day, even for a session, they feel that too. Okay, and the brutal truth is you can't inspire others if you can't even ignite the fire within yourself. All right, so you either infect the room with belief or you drain the hell out of the space. Okay, so there's no neutral energy in leadership. All right, you remember that. So the energy laws at my boot camp, the energy laws of leadership. Again, guys, it's not a slogan. We don't put it all over the wall. Again, from previous sessions, that I do not believe in putting signs in every single space. Less is more. But law one, guys, is energy precedes influence. Okay, so your tone, your posture, your presence when you enter the room or the turf, it's before you do. Okay, if you want to shift the member's mood, start by shifting your own. Okay, look within. That sounds so spiritual, but it does. It is totally true. Okay, so law two, guys, is preparation creates power. All right, so if you're late for anything, you're always going to be catching up yourself. You have no energy. You're just draining yourself. Okay. So a bit like the book Law of Attraction in a way. So energy doesn't appear by accident. All right. It's built through preparation, good quality sleep, fuel, which is through the good quality wholesome foods you eat yourself, the music you listen to, the mindset, and anything intent. Okay, so when you show up prepared, you show up for certain. All right. Uh, Law three is language shapes emotion. So I mean, the words you either lift or limit the group. So swap I need to try to I know you can. Okay, I need you to try rather than I know you can. All right. So swap, keep going for just own this rep. You've got one more left in you. Okay. Give them belief. It really does psychology make a difference as well. Level four, law four, not level four. Protect your battery. Energy is you. Guard it. Don't feed off anyone's negativity. All right. You need to zone it out. Take control, lead it. Okay. Reset fast. If so, walk away, breathe, shoulders back, 10 seconds, refocus, get back. Okay. Don't react. Again, I've learned my lesson many times over the years is just step away, get out of the situation, think it through. It's like writing an email, a negative email. You leave it 24 hours and then you reply because of what you do in the moment sets the tone going forward. So reset fast, walk, breathe, and refocus. One low session doesn't define you. How fast you recenter does. How quick and how controlled you sort that environment, especially in big groups. Okay. Law five, guys, is transfer belief every single day. Your job is to give belief to those who've lost it. That's why you're a coach. That's why you've got ability to coach people because you give off belief. If not, you're in the wrong gig. All right. So when members tout themselves, lend them your certainty until they find their own. And when they find their own in our tribe, our culture is they ignite five other people. So you literally, it's like the lemmings effect, one after the other. They really have that sense of belief and they can pass on what you give them to the next person. Okay, because they've experienced, they have that. You have that ability because you've been a leader to them. Okay, so practical energy habits, guys, which are sort of suggested and things I've done over the years. So go by this is prime before the session. So music, movement, deep breaths, intent, 2 minutes of energy preps, prep beats, like beats, prep just a couple of hours beforehand, guys. Again, I love my coffee, but that isn't going to be the biggest relay. Get up with intent. All right. Uh, there's a book, Atomical Habits, and Craig Ballantyne's The Perfect Day Formula. Phenomenal. If you haven't, guys, actually changed my mindset 3, 4 years ago. And actually, that was the first step on my non-negotiables. It actually changed everything. It was like popping the pill in the Matrix. So you see everything in a totally different light. So that's really worth it, guys. I really recommend those. So it's an Atomic Habits. I've gotten the author, and then there was it's either the perfect day form or the perfect week form. I think it's the perfect day. I believe Craig Ballantyne has done both. Okay, so okay, guys. So moving on, it's anchor mid session. All right, so pick a member and celebrate a small win out loud. You're getting to know them, asking questions. You can see how far they've come. It's great to see members after, say, a couple weeks you haven't seen them and they're looking amazing. And it kind of that kind of encouragement you gave them, celebrate that wins. Okay, so energy multiplies through recognition. It's such an easy formula. Okay, uh, it sets you up as a leader as well. People like the recognition and also their names. Reset fast, guys. If stress hits, does happen, step out 30 seconds. Sometimes it's a minute. Just go to the side. It can be overwhelming at times. Some people had hard, long days. They want someone to vent at. It usually is the person they probably respect or see as a leader. All right. So just take a step back, breathe, shake it off, re-enter as a leader, change maybe a music, just get in, refocus. Okay. Recharge daily, guys. This is so important to you. We preach this to everyone. You need to do it yourself. Sleep 7 to 8 hours. Hydrate. Train yourself. Have those non-negotiables. Okay. Sleep, hydrate, train. Making sure you eat. Again, I'd say is more animal-based proteins. It's got the good fats in there as well. Gives you long, sustainable energy and recovery as well. Energy comes from discipline, not by chance or luck. Okay, so the energy challenge, guys, ask yourself, would I train with me today? If the answer is no, what are you going to do? Keep doing what you're doing? No, change it. Every session is a stage. It's a performance, all right? Every interaction is an opportunity to transfer belief. And that's how I go into every session. If I can give, I don't know, yeah, even out of 24 people, 2 or 3 people belief, encouragement, yes, brilliant, amazing. And that will unfold down the line. Okay. Every word is a spark that either builds trust or burns it. Okay. So leadership isn't a feeling, it's a decision that you make before you walk onto that turf every single time. All right. So you control the temperature of your tribe. Your energy sets the tone for results, retention, and reputation of yourself, the tribe, and the My Bootcamp legacy. So this week, decide, be the coach whose energy takes people's believe again, because when you elevate your energy, you expand your influence to a whole completely different level. We don't match energy, guys. We set it. Okay. That's my boot camp. See you on the next episode.